Hey guys, I'm here recording some stuff for the new Wilde EP. Gonna keep you just raw video footage, raw stuff, nothing formal. So you'll just see us just working. This song I'm working on is called Body Meets the Soul. I did it originally like in 2000 or 98 or 99 or maybe 2000. Now we're finishing it up and trying to piece it together. It's in pieces. I wrote it at the old studio. So we're making this EP. To sort of like give the fans some stuff, some new stuff that we started years ago. So now we're going to practice this part. Push play. Do it again. Just kick out a like. Is there a thinner pick? No thinner pick? I gotta find a damn pick that's freaking like light. Look in the B room. I had one on me today. I can't play with that pick. Push play. Edson, you're doing good, man. Welcome to the world of rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hit it.
You doing it up until the next verse?
Yeah. I don't know. All right, now we can do that bridge now. Release that. Okay. Let's go in on that bridge.
Shaking and watching us control. Sis on the That's not too bad. Not great, but at least for the first time I've been on the mic. All right, give me out the chorus. You can't nothing lost, nothing find out. With your body meets body meets your soul. Whoa. I'm gonna try doing that more like whoa, 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 whoa. So coming on. Scissor to the touch, let them fight it out. Will your body meet your soul? So right after, scissor to the touch, let them fight it out. Fight it out. Let them fight it out. Right after fight it out, come in.
Okay.
Right, yeah, let's go.
First time I've been back in the booth since LA. Because everything I recorded in Texas, I recorded on my own. I didn't record in a booth. No. Like that's the first, I would record it on my own. Even with Brad and the Teos Records days, I wouldn't record it with Brad. I would just record it in my house or at the studio alone at night. So the last time I was in a booth was KK Wilde's rock and roll CD. That would have been the rock and roll CD the last time I've been in the booth with somebody engineering me. You know what? I beg to differ that. I don't think it was KK Wilde because I didn't let those guys record me. That's true. It was Kid Kurry, Michael Kramer. It was the drummer of Kid Kurry, the last guy that recorded me in a booth. I'm out there and you're in here. Isn't that crazy?
The drummer recorded you?
Yeah, he was like the producer of the band with me.
Oh.
So he would be, critiquing me and all that. He was very patient and very good, very cool guy. I love him to death. And we're still friends to this day. But yeah, it's the last time. That's the first time in the booth, I'd say, since '87. As far as, because everything else, like I said, I recorded on my own. I wouldn't have anybody recording me in the booth since that Kid Kurry experience. Even though Mike was great, I just thought I'm gonna just do it myself. So I'm out of shape, but I recorded 9/11 here on my own. In fact, I recorded that right before my mom got sick and died 30 days later. It was the national championship game of 2009, about January 8th, that I recorded 9/11's vocals. And then they called me and they said, she's in the hospital. And I went down there and I kind of knew that night that something was funky. That was the last time I've actually recorded any of the stuff, period. So it's kind of crazy to be back in it, but I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm glad as hell I'm doing it. So I'm happy that I'm doing it. Why do you give me that?
No, your Kid Kurry days, were that a band or is that a
Band.
solo?
It was band. Kid Kurry was band. And it was all band, man. It was like me, in the first part of it was all band. Because that was a whole team unit, Same with KK. It was band, Kid Kurry would seem like it was me because we started that way. But it turned out to be real bandish. Like I relied on my band, all the time. 100% my band. So, but that's the first time I've been in since Kid Kurry. Because in KK Wilde, like I said, I don't think I ever went in the booth. Ever. Because Steve and them, man, I can't remember when KK going in the booth. Through the 3 records we did, although one's never been released, I don't think I was ever in the booth with anybody. Because I owned the studio in Hollywood at that point. So I would just go in there at night, put the mic up, and record myself. That's crazy. When I think back about that, that's the first time I've been in a booth. And I wasn't even planning on going to the booth, but I thought, let's go in a booth and try something different. Let's not just do me sitting in here alone. Different perspective, different way to look at it. Gets a different objectivity. You listen to it, everybody, you know, I get to kind of step back. Kind of nice. Kind of was nice doing that. Kind of looking back. I haven't done it, you know, since those days. So that shows you how much I've given up control, even though I'm doing this record kind of on my own because the guys are not around. But it shows you how much control I've given up. Because I would never. I don't think I would ever go in a booth with anybody, probably except for you or somebody that I'm mellow with, because I'd be screaming at them. Poor Michael and Kid Kurry used to have to put up with me. I mean, he used to, you know, freaking have to put up with all the crap I gave him, you know. Or I'd just dish it out. And half the time it was my fault, you know. I'm the one goofing up, not Mike. I mean, I'm the one missing the notes or shit. But that's weird. Now that I think about it.